Hello everyone, welcome to Pebbles channel. I am here to teach you some simple Hindi sentences through English. See, this is the conversation between two students. They are simply sitting for their parents to come and pick them to their houses. Meanwhile, they are just chit-chatting to each other. They are talking. Let us see how they speak to each other. This all sentences I will teach you in Hindi through English. Entering into the slides, let us see the student 1, the person who starts the conversation. See what the person says. See, they're new to each other. They are starting a conversation. First, how do we start the conversation? What is your name? Hello, how do you do? Likewise, here the student 1 says, what is your name? Okay, how do we tell that in Hindi? Let us see. Tumhara naam kya hai? What means kya? Your means tumhara. Name means naam. Okay, see, they don't know each other. They are just sitting, as I already mentioned earlier. They want to know about each other. So the person has started. She or he. See, the person, student 1 is asking, what is your name? Tumhara naam kya hai? Okay, so let us see how the opposite person replies to this question. My name is Sariha. So here we are knowing the name of the person. Sariha is the name of the student 2. How do we tell that in Hindi? Mera naam Sariha hai. Okay, my means mera. Naam means name. Sariha, that is the name, no? So it is the same. My name is Sariha. Mera naam Sariha hai. So a person has initiated the conversation. The opposite person, the student 2, she is telling, my name is Sariha. Okay, so wherever you start some conversation, this kind of Hindi sentences will be useful. Let us see, let us move on to the next slide and get into the next sentence. Where is your house? So the person is asking, where is your house? We'll casually chit chat to the other person. What is your name? Where do you stay? Etc. Other details this person is asking. Where is your house? How do we tell that in Hindi? Let us see the sentence. Tumhara ghar kahan hai? Where means kahan. Your means tumhara. House means ghar. So they're asking, one of the student is asking, where is your house? Tumhara ghar kahan hai? So how the other person is replying? Let us see. Going to the next slide. I live in Gandhi Nagar. Okay, how do we tell this in Hindi? Let us see the sentence. मैं गांधी नगर में रहती हूँ. Okay, so Sariha is telling, the other person has asked, where do you stay? तुम कहाँ रहती हो? I live in Gandhi Nagar. The reply has come. मैं गांधी नगर में रहती हूँ. I means मैं, live means रहती, Gandhi Nagar means that is the area name. Okay, so I live in Gandhi Nagar. मैं गांधी नगर में रहती हूँ. Okay friends, Sariha has told her, revealed her area where she is staying. Okay, so let us see the opposite person's response. Going to the next slide. See, the other person, student 1. In which class do you study? Okay, so the other person is asking, okay, in which class do you study? How do we tell this in Hindi? तुम किस कक्षा में पढ़ते हो? Which means किस. Class means कक्षा. Study means पढ़ते हो. Okay, so in which class do you study? तुम किस कक्षा में पढ़ते हो? Fine. So the person is asking to Sariha. The student one is asking to Sariha, in which class do you study? So let us see what is the person replying. I study in 10th standard. Okay. How to tell this in Hindi? Let us see. मैं 10वीं कक्षा में पढ़ती हूँ. I means मैं, study means पढ़ती हूँ, 10th standard 10वीं कक्षा. Okay. I study in 10th standard. मैं 10वीं कक्षा में पढ़ती हूँ. Sariha is replying to the other person about her studies. Okay. Let us see what is the other person reply. What about, see, Sariha is asking another question. What about you? Okay. So, how the opposite person will reply? Let us see. And what about you? Let us see the sentence in Hindi. Okay. Or aap. Okay. How do we tell what about you in Hindi? Or aap. See, Sariha is posing a question to the opposite person. What about you? Or aap. Okay. So, let us go to the next slide and see what is the next sentence. Student 1. I study in 11th standard. Okay. So, let us see the Hindi sentence now. मैं 11वीं कक्षा में पढ़ता हूँ. I means मैं, study means पढ़ता, 11th standard 11वीं कक्षा. So, the reply got by the person is by Sariha. What Sariha asked? In which standard you are studying? So, the student one is answering, I am studying in 11th standard. Okay. 11th standard means 11वीं कक्षा. Okay friends, I hope this is clear. I have done word by word. So, proceeding to the next slide. Let us see. Please visit my house. It is nearby. Okay. So, they are talking to each other, no? Now, after few sentences, after little bit chit chatting, they have become friends. They are very comfortable talking to each other. So, one of the person, student one is inviting. Okay, please visit my house. It is nearby. Let us see the Hindi sentence. कृपया मेरे घर पधारे. यही पास में है. Please means कृपया. Visit means पधारे. My house मेरे घर. It is nearby. It is यही. Nearby पास में है. Okay. See, when we have to learn some new sentences, that too the language is new, we have to break the sentences and we have to learn. Okay friends, that is the easiest thing we can do. Okay, as I am explaining, please means कृपया, visit means पधारे, my house मेरे घर, it is यही, nearby पास में है. Okay, so this is the explanation. The student one is requesting the other person to visit the house. Okay, let us see what is the next conversation. Sariha says, where is your house? How to tell this in Hindi, friends? Let us see. आपका घर कहाँ है? Okay, where means कहाँ, your means आपका, house means घर. Okay, so these are the small words. Once you go through the conversation again and again, you will understand, you will grab these words automatically. So, these are the explanation of the words I have given you. Let me repeat. Where is your house? आपका घर कहाँ है? Okay, so Sariha is asking this question. So, what is the opposite person replying the other person? Let us see. Let us go to the other slide. My house is in the next street. Okay. So, how do we tell this in Hindi? Friends, let us see the Hindi sentence. मेरा घर यही अगली गली में है. Okay. My house, मेरा घर, is in में है. The next street, ugly gully. Okay. So, my house is in the next street. मेरा घर यही ugly gully में है. So, the student one is asking, telling to the other person, yes, my house is in the next street. Please visit. She has earlier invited Sarihano. Now, as Sariha has asked a question, oh, where is your house? So, this person is replying, yes, my house is in the next street. So, मेरा घर यही अगली गली में है. Okay, so let us move to the next slide and see what is the next conversation. Sariha says, I will come surely. Okay, so how we tell this in Hindi? Zarur aungi. Okay, zarur means surely, definitely. Okay, aungi means will come. So Sariha, she feels very happy to be invited to the house of the other person. Okay, they had good conversation and Sariha says, yes, I will surely come. Okay, by this we have reached to the end of this conversation, friends, where people are waiting for their parents and they started talking to each other, and simple basic conversations we have taught you in this slides. I hope this is very helpful to you all. See you in the next presentation. Thank you.